Are you tired of the tedious tasks of thinning and weeding your carrot patch? Well, say goodbye to those challenges. We're entering a new era of gardening that simplifies the way we sow our carrots, a method that is not only efficient but also ensures healthier, more uniform carrots. Imagine, no more painstakingly thinning out tiny seedlings or spending endless hours weeding between the rows. With this technique, you'll be sowing your carrot seeds in a way that spaces them out perfectly right from the start. And the best part? It significantly reduces the amount of weeding required. We'll be talking about the tools you'll need, how to prepare your soil, the sowing process, and how to care for your carrots until harvest time. So, buckle up and get ready for a game-changing gardening experience. Today I'm excited to share with you a method that will revolutionize how you sow your carrots. First, let's talk about the tools you'll need. The key to our ingenious carrot sowing method lies in just two essential tools. The first is, of course, your choice of carrot seeds. Opt for high-quality seeds, as they're the foundation of a healthy, bountiful carrot patch. Look for seeds that are known for their vigor and resistance to diseases. Next up, we have the handheld seeder. This is a game changer, my friends. It's a simple tool that brings precision to the sowing process. A good handheld seeder should have an adjustable setting that allows you to control the spacing between the seeds. This feature is a real time saver, as it eliminates the need for thinning later on. So, once you have your top-notch carrot seeds and your handy handheld seeder, you're ready to get started. Just remember to adjust the spacing setting according to the recommended distance for the variety of carrots you're planting. Prepare your garden bed by loosening the soil to a depth of about 6 to 8 inches. This is a crucial step as it provides the carrots with the perfect environment to grow straight and healthy. Imagine each seed as a potential carrot. It needs room to stretch out and grow, hence the depth. Now you might wonder why we emphasize on removing rocks or debris. It's simple. These obstructions can result in misshapen carrots or hinder their growth altogether. So take your time with this step. Use a garden fork or a tiller if you have a larger plot. Feel the soil in your hands. It should be loose, crumbly, and free from hard clumps. A well-prepared bed is the first step towards a successful carrot crop. So once you've achieved the right depth and removed any rocks or debris that may obstruct carrot growth, you're ready to move on to the next exciting step: sowing the seeds. Next, fill your handheld seeder with carrot seeds. You'll want to choose a high-quality variety that suits your soil and climate conditions. Once you've selected the perfect seeds, it's time to fill up your seeder. This tool is a real game changer. It takes the guesswork out of seed spacing and ensures a more even and productive crop. Now let's look at the settings on your handheld seeder. It should have an adjustable dial or slider that allows you to control the seed spacing. For most carrot varieties, a spacing of about 2 to 3 inches is ideal. This gives each carrot plenty of room to grow and minimizes competition for nutrients and water. With your seeder filled and the spacing set, it's time to get sowing. Start at one end of your prepared bed and walk slowly down the row, holding the seeder at a consistent height above the soil. As you move along, the seeder will release the seeds at the preset intervals. It's as simple as that. But what makes this method so ingenious? Well, by sowing your seeds in rows rather than scattering them across the bed, you're making your future weeding tasks much easier. You'll be able to identify any weeds that pop up between the rows and remove them before they have a chance to compete with your carrots. And the best part? There's no need for thinning. Because the seeder places the seeds at the perfect distance apart, each carrot seedling has the space it needs to grow into a full-sized, tasty carrot. No more sacrificing baby carrots to give the others room to grow. As you sow, the seeder places the seeds at the perfect distance apart, ensuring optimal growth. This method might seem a bit precise, but in gardening, sometimes a little precision can lead to some pretty impressive results. And in this case, that result is a bumper crop of evenly spaced, healthy, and delectable carrots. In just a few weeks, you'll start to see the carrot seedlings emerge from the soil. This is always an exciting moment, a testament to the power of nature and your green thumb. But what's even more thrilling is the fact that you won't need to thin these sprouts out. Each one has its own space to grow, thanks to the intelligent way you sowed them. As the seedlings continue to grow, they'll form a canopy of green leaves above the soil. This canopy serves a dual purpose. Not only does it indicate healthy carrot growth beneath the surface, but it also helps to suppress the growth of weeds. It's a natural form of weed control, and it's all down to the precise spacing of your seeds. Now it's important to keep an eye out for any rogue weeds that manage to push through. But don't worry, you won't be spending hours hunched over your carrot patch, meticulously plucking out unwanted invaders. No, the beauty of this method is that it significantly reduces the amount of weeding required. As the weeks turn into months, you'll start to notice the tops of your carrots pushing up through the soil. This is a sign that your carrots are ready for harvesting, and what a harvest it will be. You'll marvel at the uniformity of your carrots, each one perfectly spaced, straight, and robust. Gone are the days of thinning out clusters of seedlings and battling with relentless weeds. Now you can enjoy the simple pleasure of sowing your seeds and reaping a bountiful harvest. With this ingenious way of sowing carrots, you'll enjoy a bountiful harvest of perfectly spaced and uniform carrots without the hassle of thinning and excessive weeding. So, get out there and give it a try. After all, gardening should be a joy, not a chore. And with this method, it certainly will be.